Hello everybody, this is Loki and welcome back to Phoenix Wright. We're gonna go ahead go from where we last left off. Hey, so how was it? Did you go to Atlanta? Yeah, I found out a few things, I guess. What the matter? You ain't looking so well. Yeah, so earlier that old granny called the cops. Huh? Cops? Why would Morgan tell the police? She said it had something to tell him. Things are sure getting interesting. Really? But honestly, I tell you, that granny sure got her bloomers in the knot. Well, I guess you could put it that way. Starts out small, you know? Doing master seat, controlling the village folk. Now I see what it turned into. A murder, that's what. Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on. What? That stuff you were just talking about. That's the first time I heard of it. Really? Well, it's old news to everyone else in the world. Well, excuse me for not keeping up with the gossip. I'm busy saving people. You said something about stealing the master seat? Yep. Right now, the master is this medium named Misty Faye, but the one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny. Morgan was supposed to become the master? Do you know where Annie is, right? Yeah, I saw her not that long ago. She's hanging around the garden in the middle. Okay, thanks. Got something to ask her? Yeah. I've got a whole list of things only she can clear up for me. That's gonna be a big list. I hear the master has always been the eldest daughter. The eldest daughter? Turns out the old bat is Misty Faye's older sister. Oh? They say the older sister is usually one of the more special power. Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing not a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's powers lightly. Well, anyways. Somehow Granny there lost to her younger sister Misty. I see. It made the town turn against her, so I hear said all sorts of things too, like she's the oldest and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful. Wow, I had no idea. So what would have happened had Morgan become stronger? Maya's family would have been branch family, I reckon. Okay. Let's see if we could... Where else we have to go? Okay, we have to go to the winding way. Because it's pretty empty. Hey, like, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah. I think I have enough to finally unlock her secret. Like, what's with that scary look on your face? Take that! I'm gonna look at the fluster here. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like, whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh, yeah. So, like, that Dr. Gray died made my sister fall asleep. And, like, that's all I have to say about that. Interesting. And he just asked whose accident. Which means he must know something in another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Huh? Another person's accident? Like you got someone in mind? Take that! I want to ask you about your own car accident. Me? Yes. So like, wow, like, how strange. I have like no idea what you're talking about. Can you like prove I was in like an accident? Okay, let's see. Newspaper clipping too. Here it is. Would you take a look at this? It says missed any holds interview about crash. Ah, you suffered a very bad head injury. Or a very bad injury and had not been admitted to a hospital, correct? Like, wait. What now? That's not me. Huh? I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name, Inumini, is, like, pretty common. What are you babbling about? Your sister's name, Mini is in there, too. Like, totally, wow. What a scary coincidence. I'm totally, like, getting goosebumps. You think I'm gonna let you get away with that? So, like, now what? Like, do you have something that totally says I was hospitalized? Take that! This is your proof. Like, what is that picture supposed to mean? I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at. Huh? So? There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks just like you. Creepy fake director. Now you're ready to tell me about the accident? Like, wait a second. Okay, so like, I was in an accident, sure. But that's like, totally not related to this murder. Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says one of the women died, correct? And that woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman died in the accident to be? Take that! I believe it was your sister, Mimi. Maybe. You were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. Now I got both of them up. Yeah, I was riding in a car with my sister. We were, like, on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed from my purse and escaped from the passenger side door. And your sister? I, like, couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything. Dr. Gray caused that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills. Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, like, pay my sister back. I wonder. Does this give any a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray? It seems simple, doesn't it? What do you mean? But it would be, like, very hard to catch me, actually. I'd say impossible. What? I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, man. Okay, I need to move to Twin Village. Let's light something up. Stop! Leave my mother alone! Oh, hey, hold on, okay, pal? I'm not gonna hurt. Pearl, dear, it's perfectly alright. I will be out for a short while with this young man. Mother, please, let me go too. No, you must stay here and protect the manor. But... oh, don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look, it's a real pup. Oh, don't! Detective, don't upset me further. Sorry. Yeah, Gumshoe, you shouldn't let a kid... Poor Gumshoe, being dragged off by the ear like that by Morgan. Ow. Mother. This has never happened before. Pearls. Mr. Nick, I have a really bad feeling I can't shake. I think something really bad is gonna happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared. Say something, Phoenix. Anything. I'm terrible at this. Mr. Nick, what about Mr. Maya? She'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence. She must feel all alone. Please, go visit her. Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone either. I'll be fine. Please, Mr. Maya needs you by her side. Her stare is really piercing. I did not mean to clip that. Kept me waiting, Phoenix. So how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence information now. I think. Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear. If memory serves, Mia had a few sellouts of her own. Yeah, I'm ready to unlock those last piece of information I need now. Sure, I welcome you to try. Yeah? Yes? You know something, don't you? About the real murder? I mean... they're the 3 Salots. Why? Do you think so? It's really trying a time to be able to see other people's secrets. It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yeah, a battle of wits against Mia. I still hold a slew of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow. I mean, like how did the real murderer get in the room and kill Dr. Gray? Yes. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? You guys were all standing around in front of the room after the channeling started. Which means that the murderer must have gone into that room before the channeling. That's what I think in any case. But Maya's already said there wasn't anyone else in there. That's true. But if we can't figure out the murderer's motives, we're stuck in the beach like a beach well. Never thought I would see this day. Are you actually asking me about spirit channeling? This case is all about spirit channeling, and I feel like I don't understand a thing about it. Well, that's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it? Yeah, I guess you're right. The power to change your physical appearance into that person you're calling was something that our ancestor, Mr. Ami Faye, acquired. I've heard that name before. The Faye family is originally a family known for its service to the gods. Mystic Ami was born, she was given a certain fate through her name. Because, you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism. Oh, okay. To this day, her soul is still sealed in a Korean sacred urn. It usually sits in a winding way. And her name was written on it. Yeah. Come on, Phoenix. It's just a fairy tale. Are you saying that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale too? Are you sure about that, Mia? I can see you. Now we have to unlock her legs. Peanuts? You think I'm hiding information about someone from you, isn't that right? Yes. Alright then, tell me who they think I'm protecting. Take that! Morgan Fay, of course. There's no one else who could protect like this, Mia. Well done, but... Well, the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else. Which means she always has an alibi. But true. Show me evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt. Take that! His proof was his piece of cloth. I found it in the incinerator in the winding away. It's the same material as Maya's costume except there's the splotch of blood. I mean, it's from Maya's costume she was wearing at the time of the murder. Yes. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. That just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes. But why? I don't know. But there is only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. Was that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy. Huh? You have no proof that this piece of cloth is actually from Maya's costume. But this blood. Do you know whose blood that is at this point in time? You don't you? Do you have any proof that the piece of cloth is from Maya's costume? I think this is the proof you're looking for? The key to the channeling chamber, huh? At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key. And yet somehow it magically ended up in an incinerator in the center garden. You're right. And this is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. And both the key and the piece of cloth were found in the incinerator. Which means that this piece of cloth was part of Maya's costume. It would certainly seem that way. Someone changed her into a different set of clothes, and then burned the costume she was wearing in the incinerator. There could have only been one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. Exactly. You did very well, Venus. Thank you. As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, and like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yeah, she was with us the whole time. Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me, but I want to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how she commit the murder? How does she did it? I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need? Take that! She's the answer to the final question, which means that my aunt and Innie were in cahoots. Yes, Vivian loved it. Something's been bothering me all the time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. A person who would have known a lot about Faye Manor and the village Hill to do this. But Morgan already has an alibi. Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Innie was involved somehow. But we have one big problem on our hands. A problem? With what? We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Innie. Mia doesn't have a clue either, huh? Then there is only one possibility. Huh? Think about it, Peanuts. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because... Mother. She's the one who holds the key to this. Mother, whose? Mine? Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Faye. Me and Maya's mother? Why would she bring her up now? Now then. As we gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow and everything will become apparent then. Right. We won't lose. Alright. That one's pretty much it for this one. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for now. If you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like button below. And make sure to subscribe if you haven't already for more videos to come. See you guys later. Bye guys.